got to be a nice little carrot at this time of year when you're on such a roll.
Yeah, I think it's something. It's one of our goals for the season is to win the regular season championship, and to have an opportunity to do that at home is awesome. And hopefully we'll take care of things. I mean, we talk about winning each match, and obviously a big goal is Big East Championship, but we haven't really talked about it. I think the media and our SIDs talking about the Big East the chance to win the championship this weekend, but we'll probably start talking about it this week and kind of, reminding ourselves what we have to do to get there.
Do you every week you build, and what did you learn from last weekend that you can survive a good punch, so to speak?
Yeah, I think it was good for us to be in that situation down big. I didn't like why we were in that situation, but I think we need to get better in dig transition. That's going to be a big emphasis this week. So, as teams hit at us, make sure we put up a ball, and then we've got to terminate at a higher rate in those scenarios. I thought some points got long when we had opportunities to put the ball away, and that'll be something we'll be focusing on this week. I thought our serving was inconsistent last weekend. We missed a lot of serves. That's been a big priority this year. I like our aggressiveness, but we need to shore up some of those misses. And then our passing was okay. So, we always say it goes back to serve and pass, but we'll be focusing on those things this week.
This was National Signing Day. Can you talk about your two recruits
Yeah.
that are committed?
Yeah, two players we're really excited about. Steph Gaston from Papillion, one of the best players in the state here in Nebraska. 6'5" lefty. Our first lefty we've had, other than a setter and a DS, but as far as a hitter, so we're really excited about her. And then Naomi Hickman out of Lawrence, Kansas. 6'4" middle. Big presence, very good blocker, big arm. The game's getting bigger, so I think that they will add to the physicality of the team. And again, we like to be a big blocking team, and both of them will help with that.
Hey, twin talent.
Yeah, I hope so.
Is it nice though to get a homegrown gal to kind of show people in such a volleyball talent-rich area that hey, you can play top-level volleyball right here in Omaha?
Well, I think, we always, since the year we got here 14 years ago, we started our recruiting here in Nebraska and in the Midwest. So we're always looking at local clubs and local programs to see whether there's players that it's right for them and right for us. And then we work out. We've had kids from all over the country, but there's no question we start in the Midwest.
The state volleyball tournament starts Thursday. How rich in talent is that tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I always comment of how incredibly talented our Nebraska volleyball players are. A lot of our little girls, that's the number one sport that they want to play. And I always attribute that to our coaches. I mean, we've got great high school coaches that know the game, and I think people maybe don't recognize in other areas of the country, people don't know how to switch and set up offenses and things like that, but our Nebraska high school coaches do. We've got great club programs, so it should be a showcase. Unfortunately, we're in a dead period tomorrow, so we can't send a coach tomorrow, but we'll have a coach there on Friday.
Dead period's on Thursday, and then it opens up on Friday?
Monday through Thursday, because signings today.
Oh.
That's all
Anybody
it
else?
starts at.
No?